Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another shoutcast in the Holiday Cup Ultra League. So, happy 2023! Yes, this is going to be a great year. I feel it. The channels are going to continue to grow. Hopefully it's a great year for you as well. So, what do you think of my glasses? So, the reason I'm wearing glasses is, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've developed kind of like a nervous twitch with my eyes, and I feel like it's distracting when I cast these battles. So I'm gonna be wearing the sunglasses for now. It only happens when I'm streaming and when I'm shoutcasting videos, recording YouTube content. But we're just gonna go ahead. But either way, I look cool with the glasses, right? So it doesn't really matter. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this battle with Electivire. So we do have Electivire in the lead with Shadow Charizard and Obstagoon. So obviously the Charizard and the Obstagoon are really common. Electivire definitely on the spiciest side of things, but I do think it's pretty good. I've seen other electric types like Afros. I've seen Magneton and Magnezone. Galvantula is a thing, but either way, let's go ahead and dive right into these battles and see what we got going on for us. So, we're going to see this shield right now, and it's going to be an Icicle Spear. That's fine. Obstagoon is going to go ahead and switch, maybe trying to catch a move. So they're going to be able to catch an Icicle Spear, so still doing a good amount of damage. Obviously, Shadow Charizard is really frail, but the Hisuian Avalugg comes in. Hisuian Avalugg, let's go. I actually featured a Hisuian Avalugg, so very cool nonetheless. They're going to be able to go for an attack, and that obviously KOs Charizard, right? So Obstagoon coming in right now, and it will be able to go for this attack. Now, this Hisuian Avalugg is a rock and ice type, so it is double weak to fighting. So, Crush Shot will be enough to KO with the counters, and they do double shield. Obstagoon definitely going to go ahead and shield this one so it can get off another Cross Chop. And there we go, Cross Chop coming out right now. And that will be enough to KO, very nice. And in comes Wolverine, and as long as you get to the Crush Up, as you do, and that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers as always. So this is going to be a good game. So let's go ahead and we'll see how the next battle plays out. So Ryan is going to go ahead and lead that Electivire again, of course. So Electivire coming out comes Galvantula. Okay, so Galvantula is another electric type. I don't think I battled one this in the Ultra League Holiday Cup yet, but I do think it's pretty good. But obviously, this Wild Charge is resisted. It's still going to do a lot of damage though, and no shield there. And okay, I mean, as I said, it still does a lot. Not going to be enough to KO. So we're going to see a shield right now, and going to see an Ice Punch. I think that may have been a CMP type, but this Ice Punch coming out. Will the Galvantula decide to shield this? Will they let it go? They do decide to give up the shield. Electivire is going to go ahead and shield as well, so it's going to be a lunge, and Electivire is going to farm up and throw in CMP, so nice play. Let's see if they decide to shield. If they shield, the Electivire can win this matchup, or not the Electivire, excuse me, the Galvantula can win this matchup. So they're going to be able to throw an attack, and yeah, the Galvantula is going to win this matchup, but that's okay. So Electivire goes down, out comes Charizard. Charizard should be able to farm down. Able to wing attack down, you absolutely love to see it, and they bring in the Wolverine. This Blast Burn absolutely going to hit like a truck. Wolverine is neutral to it. You go for this Blast Burn, and then you pivot out into the Obstagoon. Obstagoon is coming out right now. They do throw an attack, but this is not going to be enough to KO, obviously, even though it's an Earthquake. And the opponent's just going to concede that game, and that's going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move it to the next battle. So we do have the Electivire, and we do have the Magnezone. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Obviously, moves are resisted on both ends, right? So we'll see how this matchup plays out. They're going to be able to throw an attack. We'll see. Do they throw the Wild Charge? Do they throw the Mirror Shot? Flash Cannon, they throw the Mirror Shot. And Electivire's attack is going to fall, which is unfortunate, but the Wild Charge is coming out right now. That will still do a good amount of damage. Another Wild Charge coming in. This is not going to KO thanks to that debuff from the Mirror Shot, right? So it doesn't KO. And they're going to be able to throw an attack right now. Electivire is just going to let it go. Going to be a Mirror Shot. Does a lot because of the debuffs, but it's not going to be enough to KO. And they catch on Giratina. Okay, so they catch on Giratina. So this Ice Punch is still super effective. So you go for the Ice Punch, and then Electivire goes down, and you bring in the Obstagoon. Yep, Obstagoon is coming in. So that's totally fine. Night Slash is coming out right now. And this is going to do some nice, super effective damage. And they're going to be able to go for a Dragon Claw. But a Dragon Claw, I mean, Dragon Claw is not going to do much. The Dragon Breath is what adds up. on that Obstagoon, right? So Obstagoon is going to go ahead and go for this Night Slash attack right now, and that will pick up the shield. Okay, very nice. They do get to another Dragon Claw, but this is not going to be enough to KO. This is not going to be enough to KO. And Obstagoon will be able to get off a Night Slash. Now, this shouldn't KO the Giratina either, so I don't anticipate the shield right now. They do not shield. Switching out into Charizard, trying to snipe maybe, but in comes Dragonite. This should be a win here. Yes, the Dragon Breath is doing so much damage, but one Dragon Claw almost is enough to KO the Dragonite. It's not quite, it's not going to be enough to KO. If that was a Shadow Dragonite after the wing attacks, it would KO. But you still have a shield. You use 2 shields, right? So able to hide behind the shield right there and going for this Dragon Claw right now. And this is going to almost KO, and then you could wing attack down. Very nice. So Charizard able to wing attack that down. And okay, very nice. So in comes the Magnezone. Magnezone will be able to throw an attack. Obviously, this KOs even a Mirror Shot, but that is okay. Going to switch into the Obstagoon. Obstagoon is going to be able to farm down, and a couple, or 1 or 2 counters will be able to KO that Giratina, and that will be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We do have Electivire. We do have Crobat. Okay, so pretty good matchup. Actually, really good matchup here. Electivire is resisting these Air Slash attacks. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Wild Charge right now. This Wild Charge is going to KO or get the shield. They do go ahead and shield. Ice Punch is super effective as well, but I guess Wild Charge would guarantee the KO, whereas Ice Punch would not KO. So we're going to go ahead and go for another one. That's amazing. They do go ahead and shield it. They're going to be able to get off an attack. It's probably a Poison Fang, but still going to do a lot. So Electivire is going to go ahead and shield now. If Electivire wants to win this matchup, it will have to shield again because they do make it to another Poison Fang. And Electivire is going to go ahead and do just that. It will go ahead and shield. And going to overfarm, good overfarm. So probably going to go for this Wild Charge, KO the Crobat, and pivot out immediately into Charizard. Obviously, we don't know what's in the back. But yeah, it looks like they're switching into Charizard right away. It's going to be Giratina. So an Ancient Power will KO the Charizard, but Charizard will at least be able to get off this Dragon Claw right now. So Dragon Claw is going to do a decent amount of damage. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. And they do get off an attack, so an Ancient Power, as I said, as long as they have it, will be enough to KO. But they don't have it. You love to see it. Oh my gosh, OMG. So Charizard is going to be able to go for this Dragon Claw right now. And they're going to be able to get to an attack. That's totally fine. This does KO the Charizard, but Charizard did its job. Look how low Giratina is. So farm down with Obstagoon. Probably going to go for that farm down. Yeah, you could count it down even though it's double resisted. They do switch out into Virizion. Ooh, that's actually a tough one to see, right? That's a tough one to see. Because Sacred Sword and Double Kick are double super effective to the Obstagoon. Can you make it to another one? They're going for the Double Kick down. You do make it to another one. So now it is in Crush Chop range. But the problem is, do they get to 2 Sacred Swords? Because if they get to 2 Sacred Swords, that will KO the Obstagoon. They have 1 right now. I think they have 2. I think they have 2. Does Obstagoon... Ooh, Obstagoon wins CMP. It does have the Cross Chop. That... Oh, man. What a hard stop in there. That was a close game. That is going to KO. And even if they get to a Dragon Claw, which they do, it's not going to be enough to KO. So, that is, yeah, going to connect. And Night Slash is coming out. This is going to be enough to KO the Giratina. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. But, yeah. Ooh, what a crazy game. Good game. Good game. Good game to both trainers. Very, very close game. You love the close games, right? So let's move on to the final game of the video. Electivire into Virizion. Okay, I mean, Charizard obviously is great against Virizion, but you do have the Ice Punch here, which is super effective. But as we've seen previously, 2 Ice Punch attacks will not be enough to KO Virizion. So Virizion will go for the Sacred Sword. We're going to see this Ice Punch come out right now. And that will connect. And we're going to see another Ice Punch come out. Will it connect? It will not connect. And they actually switch into Mamoswine, so that's amazing. Now Obstagoon comes in. Mamoswine's really spicy in this meta. I haven't seen one yet myself, but Mamoswine is going to go ahead and go for an Avalanche right now. Does a lot of damage. You can't farm down unless you possibly want to commit a shield, but yeah, definitely going to go ahead and throw this attack. This will be enough to KO, obviously, and they let it go. So looking good now, because now you can have the Charizard on the Virizion. They do bring in Virizion. The only thing is you do have to watch out, right, for that Stone Edge, because Stone Edge will KO a Charizard, but still looking pretty good. You still have both shields. So, yeah, I mean, they do have a Stone Edge ready to go, though. Gonna bring in Electivire. Okay, maybe to take an attack. I guess to take Sacred Sword, but they don't actually throw. So they switch out, catching that Ice Punch. Good catch by the opponent. In comes Charizard. This is actually getting pretty scary here. Because Icicle Spear will do a lot. Maybe you have to take one. I think a Blast Burn KOs. So nice overfund. I think a Blast Burn KOs unless if they shield. Or do they let this go? They do let it go, okay, so that's really good. And in comes Virizion. So you can shield this. And obviously, right, Stone Edge KOs. So that is going to be a great game and a great submission. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. And I'll see you all in the next one. Beautiful 5-0. Have a good day. Bye.